cut that off. I can't see. Fop! We're in. We're in, boys. Holy cow. Let me tell you what. That was the biggest rush ever to try and get in here on time. But we made it. Got Instagram thingy updated. What's up, Trenton? We got pipe going over here with a thing on it. Whatever. Okay. What's up, Jonathan? Quantum. It's crazy, you say, in Wedgwood. That. What's up, Krontoke? Yeah, I remember you, Trenton. So, we've got BMX pipe. We've got you folks, you fine folks in there. And we're going to play some pipe. We're going to talk BMX. And we're going to have fun. So, what should we do? Should we play the pipe, the training grounds, the community center, the mod map? What should we talk about? Let's get into some good stuff this time. We talked about good stuff last time, but let's talk about BMX and some seriousness in it. I will say I just watched or listened to the Austin Augie Roback podcast earlier, and it was fantastic. Completely, honestly. Oh, that's green, but it's black. Our Cult Vans tire's good. I've never heard anyone talk bad about them, if that means anything to you. So, there's that. It's 2:34 a.m. in Europe, and you're working. Holy crap. Aaron Clemens, you watched the picture of Augie on YouTube for over an hour. I thought it was great, personally. 7:33. Man, I wish it was 7:33 here. I can't believe you're watching this at 2:30 in the morning. Thank you. I'm going to the mod map. What's up, CX4130? Anyone has any questions, throw them in the chat. We'll answer the questions first. Great start. That was a great start. Let's see if we can do anything. Nope, we can't. Alright. How's the weather here? Man, it sucks. It's seriously terrible. It's probably here. Wait. Let's check. We'll check live on stream right now what we're dealing with. Solid 4 degrees. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, get up. I forget what we named her last time. Be right back. I gotta tell them to watch the stream, whoever you call. What's up? Dude, your bike's bigger than my... Is that right? You rode 2 miles in the 5-degree weather? Why would you do that? Unless you had to. Ooh, candy bar drop in. Yep, nope, just kidding. Dude, I suck at this game. I seriously suck at this game. Man, that sucks. Yo, that was kind of cool. Anyone have any questions? Nice 65 degrees in Phoenix. That sounds great right now. I wish 0 in Chillinois. Yeah, you had the worst of it over in Illinois. Man, I would love to ride New York City. Gotta get that fundage. Flip bar flat. Come on, bring back rocket airs. I need 2 pegs in the back for that. I mean, not necessarily, but kinda. Dude, I'll be honest, I don't like this map. I just forgot what it was. Chiberia. Chiberia. That's hilarious. If you guys don't have any questions, let's talk BMX. What's something going on in BMX right now that needs talked about? It's 0 outside. It's 5 outside here. And it feels like -30 with 20 centimeters of snow. It feels like 4 degrees here. Cool. What's up? Rick was here. Rick is here right now. Come on, I want to grind that. Do a video with Billy Perry and Panza. I would love to ride with those dudes. I've never met either of them before. Alright, you know why we're sucking so bad? We didn't session El Toro. You are here, Rick. That reminds me of Rick from Big Mouth on Netflix. Boom. The new cult frames are looking fire. It's so hot here, I can't ride, by the way. That must be freaking nice. I wish I could ride outside. I really do. The new cult frames are looking good. Are you gonna get one? Oh, come on. Come on, lady. Do a vid with Spencer Forsman. He was just at Ray's and I wasn't there the day he went, unfortunately. Something just happened. Oh, it froze on me. No, I didn't see the BMX versus skate hockey game, did it? Was it good? Did they stream it live? Because I definitely had no idea. The Asylum Indoor Skate Park looks sick. We need to do a grind. Manual. 1-footer to grind. Yeah, man, I wish it was so hot that I didn't want to ride till dark. Skate 1. Darn. I'm waiting for trio video. You catfish in Montana. There was supposed to be a video with me, Catfish, Montana Ricky, Kevin from Buffalo. There was gonna be so much awesome in a video, and then freaking snowstorm didn't even happen completely. Ruined it. Oh, of course I've heard of Joyride. Joyride is sick. Definitely another place on the bucket list. Come on, lady. Get it right. You dented your We the People. That sucks. I've never been to the kitchen. It's another place I want to go. I'm supposed to go there soon, hopefully. Ricky is definitely killing it, and it's because he changed his bike. Is that the girls' skate park? No, the kitchen is not the girls' skate park. Better be careful. People are sensitive about things like that these days. Manual crank slide bar spin. How do you do a manual crank slide bar spin? How do you even do a crank arm grind? Can I learn it? Nope. She glitched. What do we got here? Nope. Oh, pulled it. Hannah owns the kitchen. Hannah might own the kitchen as far as riding goes, but I don't think she owns it as far as the business goes. If she does, that's pretty crazy because she's definitely only like, is she even old enough to drive yet? Yes, riding goes. If you're left-footed on the joystick. What do you mean, if I'm left-footed? Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't Brett or his family own it? I don't know what you mean, Golden Gamer. Nose manual 180 firecracker, 180 the last step. Whoa, that got some freaky stuff. I'd like to ride with Mike Gray too. Mike Gray is what some might call a savage. I'm not even gonna, there we go. I actually pulled one. All right, playing a doubles game of bike for Big Air. Who's your teammate, Anderson, Bezanson, or Hucker? For Big Air, okay, we need to clarify. We need to clarify, Jonathan. What do you mean by Big Air? Do you mean X Games Big Air, like a Big Air mega ramp? Or do you mean going high? Because if you mean going high and going big, definitely Bezanson, because he's ridden some of the biggest ramps that anyone's ever ridden. I don't know. Left on the right joystick to crank arm grind. Going high. Oh. Oh, that was a feeble. Going high. I feel like I gotta say Hucker. Or depending on, I guess it also depends on what we're riding on. How much is it to go to Rays? It depends upon the day. If it's a if it's a weekend, it costs more. I think it's like $28 ish. If it's a weekday, I think it's 22 or 23, something like that. I will be at Rays this Saturday, so 2 days from now. Oh, that rail you can only feeble crank arm grind because it's too wide. That would make sense. So let's try. You'll go with Drew. How do I taco a wheel? I want a new back wheel because mine is a little bent, but a single wall. My parents won't let me get a wheel till I break mine. I'm not going to tell you how to break your wheel, but I will say be creative. Yo, crank arm hard 3 over. Carol, I've met Kara before and ridden with her at Rays. Who saw that? Who saw that? That was crazy. People definitely pay $1K for nostalgia. And the reason that they do it is because of nostalgia. And it's going to be bad if people ever stop caring about the nostalgia, because those bikes will become worthless overnight. Would you say Collective Bikes has nice bikes? I honestly don't know anything about Collective Bikes, so I can't say. Saw your video where you got the Nowhere Mike D frame. I love the funky design of it so much I decided to get one. I'm pretty sure one of the few people who runs a free coaster on it. That's pretty sweet. You probably are one of the only people who has a free coaster on it, honestly. $150 for pedals? That's more than the premium slims were back in the day. Gap the double roller to the quarter down by the stairs. Do what? Oops, don't want to be in here. I'm so confused. Gap the double roller to the quarter by the stairs. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that was either. And you guys are on a little bit of a delay from me, so it's gonna make it even harder to talk about. Feeble hard 360 over. That's pretty nuts. Guys, We haven't talked BMX at all yet. We need to talk about serious business in BMX. Can I land this, please? No, just kidding, we can't. Gap the top of the community center to the red quarter pipe before. That's pretty insane. Oh, the Route RT1 looks nice as far as collective bikes goes. Gotcha. Anyone going to Swamp Fest? Still figuring that out. Florida is an expensive trip. Ooh, we're in slow-mo. You sent me something on Lip Lords, but I never viewed it. I'll view it as soon as this stream is over with. Or I'll do this. Did you check out BK's bike? Dude, I did check out BK's bike, and it is wild. I rode it. If you watch the Winter Welcome Jam video, I did a trick on it, and to be completely honest, I didn't even want to do that. It feels so crazy light that it's like out of control. Boom. Here, we'll play it right now. There you are. Boom. That's a pretty big one. I mean, playing it. How do I learn how to candy bar without destroying my pelvis on the bars? How many crashes before I learn? You just gotta do a fly out. You do them fly out. You can land in the candy bar and it's not gonna hurt you. 17 pounds is insane. And he's going to go lighter. He's still gonna get the bars and the forks. Pretty nuts. The new Dig BMX Hallowed Ground episode to, yeah, the El Toro episode, definitely cool. I watched that last night. And I'm glad that they didn't get too political with it. Let's see. To everyone looking at Stevie Churchill's cranks, I don't recommend them. I'm not good at BMX and I managed to break the spindle. That's not good. Things like that can happen though. I mean, literally. It doesn't matter what company's parts or what. You can break it. Doesn't matter how good you are. Anything can break. And when that does happen, you just have to politely email the company if it's still under warranty. And usually they'll help you out if they can. Boom, ice hard. Is Dig Canadian? I don't think so. Maybe they are. Yeah, there's nothing to be sorry for. Ricky Veronic has a lighter bike than what BK has right now. And BK is, his bike's probably going to be just as light, I would say. But no matter what, it's insane and like, it's overkill. I personally rode his bike. And it was scary. It felt like you could just die at any second because you have to learn the control of a bike that light. Over ice to downside whip. I don't think I can do that. I mean, the guy who tried the 180 bar, the dude who tried the 180 bar is legitimately insane, because that, like, imagine if that, yeah, it was bad. There's a Simple Session 2019 mod map for this game coming out soon. Holy crap, that would be fun. I wish we could play that now. I want to play the Trails map. Where's the Trails? Let's hit some trails. No needs to go brakeless for the weight savings. I don't know. If you guys rode BK's bike, you might not think that you'd want a 17-pound bike. even he was like, I am not used to this thing. And it's just hard to get used to a bike that's 10 pounds lighter than normal. Do a feeble 150 bar Smith. I mean, I can try and do a feeble 150 bar Smith. Doof. It's already out. Okay, we need to get the simple session map. Somebody send me a link to it. Pegs hard 3 bar, hard truck, whatever. Air whip, air no foot can. BK, let's see. Did you see Ricky doing a front flip on BK's bike? I didn't see it in person, but I saw the video and it was crazy. My boy tried to cab El Toro. You're friends with the crazy person who tried to half cab it? That was brutal too. That dude took some slams. I'll find it. Okay. We might get to play the simple session map. How do you do a double bar in this game? How do you get enough air out of a... I need to catch enough air. You guys got any more questions? Pole jam. Ice bar. You should do a bar spin to hang 5. What do you think about Jose Torres? I know the name, but I don't recall offhand anything about him. No, this is not Xbox. This is on PC. Bail. Okay, let's talk BMX. You guys got any things you're concerned about or want to talk about? Do you have any plans to show more trail footage? Oh, I will be at the trails all summer long. We had a terrible year. That's all there was to it. Basically, when we started, spring hit, we dug everything down there, got it all great, ready to ride. Then it flooded. So we're like, okay. And it flooded like the day after we did all the digging. So it was like, whatever. Go back down, dig it all again. It floods again like the day after we dug. And this happened 2 more times. And we didn't get to the point where we were like, screw this. But it just ate away at the year, and we just didn't get to ride as much because of how much it rained this year. I donated Mike Feedy $1. Should have waited. That's okay. You don't have to donate. The bars on my bike are Nowhere BMX candy bars. Street treats. They're the 4-piece ones. Candy bars are the 2-piece design. Just quickly look it up on this. I can't nose manual in real life. I wish I could. I wish I could regular manual. I can't even regular manual in real life. I'll hold an ice pick all day long. Can't manual. When did you start BMX 180 slider? How do you slider on this game? I can't remember. I started riding BMX in 2006. And what got me into it was my neighbor. My neighbor started to get into BMX, and we were always hanging out and whatever, playing video games, and it's just a natural thing. He got into BMX, so I got into BMX. Right or left bumper? Ooh, there we go. All right, here we go. Get out from behind this rail. You kind of got to do a 180. I think I slid the wrong way. Let's try. Oh, this is sick. This one's actually cool. Come on, wait. You can opposite bar too? I didn't even know that. All right, here we go. Wow. I was trying to cast this steam to my TV and did it to my mom's. That's funny. What's up, dude's mom? Here we go. This is hard. I was 2 when you started. That's crazy. Okay. Keep the slider. That's strange. I was O. You were O? Will 180mm cranks make a comeback? I don't think so. Short cranks are cool right now, and shorter cranks are supposed to help with what BMX is, what's cool in BMX right now. I bought a new sprocket because my old sprocket was worn away to the part where you put the crank in, so I bought a new one and it did the same thing. What's my problem? I'm 25, but man, I'm not sure what the problem might be. Sprocket was worn away at the part where you put the crank in. I don't know, that's strange. Just started riding trails. It's already becoming my favorite thing to ride. Do you feel like trails aren't as popular as they used to be? Yes, trails aren't as popular as they used to be because for one, they're not what's cool in BMX. Trails used to be like cool in BMX. For two, the trails are mostly on public land, so the people who dig at them don't want people like blowing up the spot and getting them torn down. So that means they'd rather them not be posted on the internet. And so you got people that are kind of strict about their trails and all of that, and it just makes them not be as seen as much. I think there's a lot more trails that goes on than what people actually see or know about. And then you've got the fact that and it's just obvious, the older dudes are the ones that are like into digging the most. Younger kids are more into street and whatnot. So you just got more people going away from trails and getting out of it than there are people getting into it. Just ordered. Trails is live. I am so lost right now. I'm getting a message. How do I get to that? Oh, sorry. Is the Chris Childs Complete any good? I just got started on that. I mean, I would say that all Sundays are good for their price point. They're all fairly priced for what you get. Where I live, I have huge dirt ramps and trails, so we do races and get sponsored by the bike shops, then get money for one races. It's so cool. That sounds pretty awesome. Riding, I want trails. BRB. kind of want to go to Apple Creek Trails, but I'm not sure whether to bring my 24 or 20. You should just bring both. I want to ride your 24. 509 version of the 2019 Chris Childs bike. I'm going to assume that it's a good bike. On the aspect of BMX being segregated, I would say at the same time, I mean, yeah, it is segregated, and yeah, it would be awesome if everyone did everything. But at the same time, look at racing as far as like car racing goes. Yes, the cars are a lot different when it comes to like drag racing versus like dirt track racing. They're different vehicles, they're different cars built different ways, but they're segregated and people have their own thing which they like. And that's kind of the way it is in BMX. People have their own things that they like, and as much as we want them or would like for them to do everything, some people just like certain things, and that's okay. How do I get over the fear of jumping doubles? Oh, dude, I remember the first double I jumped. Guys, all right. Here we go. Story time with Brant. While I figure out how to get these maps, we're going to... How do I open a new window? New window. I need to Pipeworks... City V3. I gotta download this. So anyways, how I first started riding trails, not first started riding trails. So the first time I ever went to the trails, I was on a jam day in 2006. All right, we're downloading Pipe, whatever. Jam day in 2006. 2008, not 2006. And I ate it on the smallest jump there. Ate it, like hardcore ate it. And then imagine Top Fuel racing on the oval track. That would be crazy. Ezra, I'm jealous you got to ride the wheel mill. But anyways, so ate it bad, scraped up my face, and I said, screw trails, I'm never coming back. Then fast forward a couple years, and my buddy made me go to the trails. Somebody made me go to the trails, and the first double that I hit was the uphill line that we have, and I actually think I have a picture of it on my Facebook. But there is there is a Street Spot app, but I can't remember what it's called right now. But anyways, hit the first double. It took several run-ups. Honestly, I can't even remember how many run-ups it took, but it took a lot. And I can remember it in my head clear as day doing it right now. Let's see if we can find it. I know exactly when it happened. So it would have been 2009. Here we go. This was one of the first times I ever jumped a double. Oh, that's really dark. Can't even hardly see it because I'm not screen capturing right now. Boom. Oh, because my buddy Tyler Payne took the picture. Boom. One of the first times I ever hit a double. Alright, so Pipeworks is downloading. Does anyone know where I put it? Anyways, so yeah, it was from 2008 eating it on the smallest jump at the trails to 2009 starting to jump everything back there. Still waiting for that peg stall. What just happened? Peg stall slide down the quarter to peg stall. How do I hop a spine? I'm absolutely terrified of it. I have a video somewhere on my channel for how to jump a spine. You should be able to find it. Okay, so Pipeworks V3. Does anyone know how to do this? Please, someone say that you know how to do this. Because I'm totally not sure. In real life, do I sit down in your seat and do a double candy bar? I've already done that one. It's in Whiplord's videos. Pipeworks City V3. Thank you. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Does anyone know how to install Pipeworks? Is this going to tell me how to do it? What's a candy bar? A candy bar is where you... This is a candy bar. Foot over the crossbar between the arms. Yes, I've got the first videos here, but I don't know how to do it. I've got it downloaded, but I don't know where to put it. And there's no install instructions. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get the simple session mapped right now, but I don't know how to do it. I need to get it installed. I have it, I think. One hand X-up candy bar. I've done X-up candy bar in an ice pick, but not one-handed. That sounds really hard. I don't care. Help me. Does anyone know how to install it? This is not it. Extract to the desktop. This doesn't help me. You have to transfer the file into pipe. I think that's what you have to do as well, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's putting everything in here. Crap. Do an X-up peg stall next vid. If I remember, I will do that. BMX the crate. Oh, this is... Okay, so I think that's done. Bring over a new tab. BMX Streets Pipe Craziest Pipe Works City Map Mod yet. Go to your files and find pipe. Toothpick whip. I don't think that one's gonna happen. That would be awesome, but I just don't think so. Map download.
How's it going, everybody?
I have the download. I need to learn how to put it into. I already downloaded it. Yes, I already have this. I don't know what to do with it. Let's try disk C, program files. Man, I am lost. I am so lost. Does anyone know how to do this? If not, we're just going to play what we have. Windows. Whip in a toothpick or a racket grind. I don't know what a racket grind is. Truck driver. I'd like to do a truck driver. I don't know how much titanium bolts cost, but I'm sure they're not cheap. Why can't I find pipe? Steam? No. Step 1, give up. Step 2, play default map. You're about right at this point. $15 each for tie bolts. That's not too bad, honestly. All right, until somebody can tell me how to do this, we're just gonna play the game. Don't buy anything from Dan's Comp. I'm 5'2" and have bars with 8.85 rise. Should I run smaller? You know, how does it feel whenever you're riding your bars? Does it feel like you're too high up? Does it feel like you're reaching too far? Does it feel bad, uncomfortable? If it feels uncomfortable, or you feel like you're standing too straight up and down, if it feels weird or uncomfortable, that's whenever you might want to consider new bars. Dang. I'm 6'1" and run 8.5 bars. Don't buy a bike from Dan's Comp. Go to your local bike shop if you have one. If you don't have a local bike shop, call Albies or another reputable mail order that's not Dan's Comp. Big Daddy style flare right there. Holy crap. It feels a bit high. I might get new bars soon. Well, are you still growing? If you're going to grow a couple inches in the next year or soon, you might not want to get new bars right away. What all went down with Dan's Comp? Dan's Comp just owed BMX companies literally thousands, like hundreds of thousands of dollars. So they got their parts. Dan's Comp made money and they didn't pay the companies right away. So companies stopped working with them. I'm not sure what's going on with Dan's right now, but I do know that they are not good for local bike shops. They're not doing anything. They cut their whole team. They're not doing anything for BMX. Come on, lady, get it together. Call out some pipe tricks. They're also, oh, you definitely want to get new bars if they're high tensile steel. Get some chromoly bars with a lifetime warranty. Yo, how'd you land that? Source BMX is better because they're doing a lot for BMX. Dan's Comp used to do stuff for BMX, but they don't anymore. Front flare, quad whip air, no-handed 900. We're going for the no-handed 900 first. My friend Matt rode for Dan's and all they paid him in store credit. See, that's not good. Am I doing... Okay, we need to figure out a 900 first. That's a 900, so round twice. There it is. 2 in a row. Front flare, suicide, or tuck no-hander, double bar to double peg. Scotty Kramer's bike shop's a great one because Scotty's doing awesome things. And if you want to support Scotty... What? We just Rubened the pole. Best bike shop in the Northeast Ohio area. I obviously have to say Brimstone Bicycles. A, because I ride for them. And B, because they're veteran owned. C, because there's a skate park behind the shop. And D, they're just really awesome people who deserve the support. They don't have like everything in stock in regards to bike parts, but they more than make up for it in how cool they are. And if you tell them that I sent you, it would be awesome. You live in Canal Fulton. That's awesome. So you go into the bike shop, talk to Aaron and Eric. Dude, this lady can take a drop. Holy crap. I can't get the double bar to double peg for some reason. I can't remember how to double peg. You live in Marshallville, then you're already right there by Canal Fulton. Go check out Brimstone. Get Scotty's bars. Scotty's awesome. He deserves it. And they have that sweet tapered crossbar, which is definitely rad. I don't think the I remember someone telling me about that. Yeah, Wedgwood looks like it's fun. My computer is a custom gaming PC that I built. Do you want to know the specs of it? No, it's not weird that your bike shop has a snowboard shop connected. That's pretty sweet, actually. Good parks around Cincinnati. I don't know. Ollie's? I don't really know of any. Hold trigger to get out of the grind. How do I get into the grind? I'm ruining it. My PC is a i7 4770K and with 32 gigs of RAM, 1070, and all that other random stuff that no one really cares about after the processor and graphics card. If you don't have a local bike shop, go through Albies. Source BMX if you want to. Did you just see that? To stall, hold trigger in the air. Man, I'm trying. Boom. Go in, you turd. This lady is killing me. I had the double. Come on, lady. Is the game you're playing free? It is not free. I think it's only like 10 bucks though. How do I reset? Did I reset it? I did. Best Stark, not in Ohio. Skark? What's a Skark? Yo, I don't want this dude. I want the chick. Jimmy is cut from the team. Oh, I just did it again. Back to the lady. Hey, lady. Green bike. skate park not in Ohio. The best skate park that I have ever been to, not in Ohio. That game is actually a payable demo. Well, there you go. Shows how much I don't know. The reason why Dan's Comp is cheaper is because they get distributor pricing from the BMX companies. So instead of going to a distributor or going to a, or not, okay, pause. Here we go. We're going to break down why Dan's Comp is bad. Dan's Comp, okay, we got Dan's Comp and we've got bike shops. How do we do this? Yes, the skate park behind Canal Fulton is the one that I ice picked in the snow. Dan's Comp, bike shops, companies, distributors are in the middle. We'll just go like this. Dan's Comp, bike shops, companies in the center, distributors are in here. To go from a company to a bike shop, you have to go through a distributor. So the distributor buys the parts from the company, then the bike shop gets it from the distributor, and then you get it if you're going through a bike shop. Dan's Comp goes straight to the company. So they're not paying a distributor, they're paying distributor prices without going through one. So that's why they can offer it for a cheaper price while still making money. So when you buy from Dan's Comp, you're taking money out of the pocket of a distributor and a bike shop at the same time and giving it to Dan's Comp. And that is why Dan's Comp is bad. Anyways, call some tricks for the pipe. Let's do some tricks. I don't know what a ratchet grind is. I don't understand 1260. How do I do a alley-oop 5? I like that. Quad whip air. Boom, alley-oop 5. What do you think about vans for riding BMX and what they do in BMX? You know what, Rick, though? You're right in the business sense that items shouldn't go through 3 hands, but they also don't do anything for BMX. If they did things for BMX, then it would be a little more acceptable, but they don't. Crank flip in a Smith. It won't let you do that, I don't think. Quad whip air. I don't even think I could do. It just did a no-foot can. There's no way. There's no way you're doing a quad whip. Oh, crank flip and a Smith, but both wheels stay on the ground. That is a ratchet grind. What was that? I don't think you can ratchet grind in this game. I've never heard of Wyoming Skate Park. Alright, we're going for the quad whip. That's a 1-footer. X up, crank flip, tail whip at the same time. You know, I believe it 100%. Oh man, I'm getting tired. No foot can. Damn it. Yeah, it's a DP air. What's up, Pink Milk BMX? You gotta wait and pay extra, so sites like that win out. That's exactly why they still exist. I got a triple whip air. Alright, here we go. Oh, I love how you just glitch out on me, game. Empire, Albies, there's tons of different places to get the same price, or to get retail pricing on parts without supporting Danscom. Jesus, I suck at this. Malali is rad. It's another place I want to go one day. I hate how it transfers. I'm not trying to freaking transfer. It's starting to get annoying. Getting your frame from a bike shop on eBay is kind of sweet. 360 flare, yes. 360 flare to fakie has been done by quite a few people. That's not good to hear about, Joel. Hopefully you're okay now, though. I have not been to Mike's Bike Shop. Never heard of it, unless you're talking about Mike's Bike Park. That was it. It's so hard to tell if you're even coming back into the ramp straight. Dang. Busted knee is no good. Haven't been to Mike's yet. It looks fun, but I haven't made the trip down there. Best bike park in the US. Well, if you're saying just bike parks, Ray's. Alright, time to stop messing with tail whips. Bar spins. This game is glitching out super hard. Yeah, you probably want pads. Pads are always good. .50 skate park's a sweet park. C grab. Suicide double bar. C grab again, because I suck. I wear pads every single time I ride. There's really no reason not to. It wasn't this glitchy last time I played it, though. Tire grab. Bus driver. C grab. Tire grab again. C grab. I don't like talking about BMX in school because people make fun of me for doing it, and it's frustrating because I don't do sports and no one will accept that BMX is a sport. Well, hate to break it to you. No, I don't hate to break it to you because it's a good thing. In a couple years, whenever you're out of school, you know what's going to happen? All the people that are making fun of you are going to be fat. They're going to be fat, and they're going to be working their day jobs every single day, wishing that they could go back into high school, playing their high school sports again, living it up, and you're going to still be riding BMX, and life's going to be awesome because you didn't do normal sports, because normal sports end in high school and college. That's why BMX is way sicker. So don't feel bad. Those people are going to be fat one day, and they're not going to matter. You could ride BMX and have fun for the rest of your life. Kevin knows. Kevin's in his mid to upper 30s. He's lived it. I've lived it as well, watching the people that made fun of me in high school get fat. See? Anyone who's out of high school in here will tell you that the only thing that happens to the people in high school that made fun of you is that they get fat, have kids, and then don't do anything with their lives but work. They don't do anything meaningful. Closing in on 50 here. I think that's so awesome that you are almost 50 and watching some kid half your age playing a BMX game on the internet talking about BMX. Can you do more? Ooh, flare the channel gap. And can you do more rider spotlights? Man, I cannot talk. The rider spotlights are all Ricky, and we do them once a month. I don't want to burn Ricky out by having him do more than that. And it's kind of all on him. He wants to do those, so we do them. BMX keeps you young, works the body and the brain. You are correct. You don't get old when you quit, or you don't quit when you get old. You get old when you quit. That's pink milk. Thank you. That's kind of the whole goal of this YouTube channel, is to help someone who might need it. That counts as my flare across the channel. Holy crap. Who's your favorite rider? My favorite rider is whoever I am riding with at the current time. Let's see. Dang it. All about the love of the bikes. Do what makes you happy. Life is too short and fragile to do anything less. Got that right. Thank you. Call me Callie. Trying my best to help people out. So if you guys could help me out and help the videos help more people just by sharing them. That's it. Yo, I just did a flare no foot can to fakie. Favorite pro. Oh yeah, I forgot. DK or Verde. Probably not. I like my Sunday Soundwave. Okay, we need to learn some tricks here. Oh cool, it doesn't tell us what the freaking tricks are. Oh, there we go. Okay. No foot can, whip, crank flip, tuck, Euro table, suicide, one bar spin, knack. Got it. Boom, big knack. Here we go. That's a Grizz Air to double peg, to 180 double peg. I guess you don't support companies from Ohio. If companies from Ohio supported Ohio BMX riders a little more, it would be easier. Verde doesn't do anything with Ohio anymore. I don't even know if they're in Ohio anymore. And DK completely cut out a lot of their stuff. And yeah. I've shared the video with everyone I know on Instagram. Well, thank you. That means a lot. you... Dang it. Skater's Edge. Where's Skater's Edge at? You do all grind variations with the right joystick. Okay. Tooth grinded down the ramp. Yo, toothpick grind. What knee pads do you ride? I have some super old Shadow knee pads. They are tan. They've got Velcro straps on them. Superman to land nothing. It won't let you do that. And I can't figure out how to trick into an ice. I can't figure out anything. There we go. Whew, we got it. All right. You saw me at Winter Welcome Jam. Well, why didn't you come say hi? Or did you come say hi? Dude, I cannot figure out how to do a trick into an ice pick anymore. I lost it. Fuse Delta knee pads. Suicide bar. We gotta learn the controls. Both hands, both feet, both hands. Suicide double bar. Suicide bar. Suicide bar. Ooh, that's suicide. Okay, so how do you spin the bars on a suicide bar? I bar to suicide. Suicide 2 bar. There it is. That's not a good thing. You don't want to break your bike. Especially if your parents could find out that you broke it on purpose. Play the current mod map. If I could have someone tell me what to do to get the download into the thing and play it, I would play the mod map, but I don't know how to get it in there. I downloaded it, but I don't know what to do from there. Bar to fakie whip. Got you on that. Got you for show. There we go. You got a bonus 1-footer out of that. Brimstone definitely doesn't have any race gear, but they can get anything you might need if you go in there. Down whip. We want to do a different map. I didn't break it on purpose. I break spokes all the time too, but Trenton was just asking how he could break his wheels so he could get a new one. That's why I said that. Let's go to an untouched area of this. One's called the Pi, one's called the Community Center, and one's called Mod Map. Click Mod Map. Alright, we'll play the Mod Map even though I hate it. Is it me or does bike weigh more with PSI? Because that's what it feels like. Honestly, I don't know. I was going to make a video about rotational weight, but I couldn't learn about it. Is it odd that a bike shop would call me and tell me my Odyssey brakes were only made for back brakes? If you bought the Springfield ones, maybe. Because those are not, like, super... Do as many spins as you can on the big half pipe or whatever. When I called to order new ones, I explained the old one had to get cut off due to a broken ankle. They hooked me up right. Man. Any more people in here and this would be super hard to follow. Yeah, the Springfield brakes I don't think are thought of as front brakes. What PSI does everyone run? 70 here. I run whatever's in my tire until I feel like it's folding. Dang it. Until I feel like it's folding or I need more. Don't really pay attention to it. Which is probably not a good thing. You've never broken a spoke. Springfields are rear only. See, I knew it. By the way, people, Kevin works for a bike shop or helps a bike shop, whatever his situation is. Evos will work front and rear. Yes, they will. There are a lot of people who run Evos on the front. Let's have a spine sesh. Maybe. Bro, turn around and get it together, lady, or you're off the frickin' team. Spine gap to the other one. Deal. Maybe if this lady didn't suck. Are you surprised Josh didn't win Best Whip at the Jam? Are you surprised that Josh didn't win? Let's ask that question first. Three whip it, flip whip it. Okay, we'll three whip it, then we'll flip whip it. That's a no foot can. Come on, lady. Get it together. To be completely honest, I am surprised that Josh didn't win Best Whip as well. And I wish that he would have because he deserved it. Why are you not sponsored by Odyssey and Sunday? It makes no sense. Ask them that question because I can't answer it. I would love to ride for Odyssey and Sunday. I did get helped out from Full Factory on my most recent bike, but it's not official sponsorship or anything like that. Flip whipped. Ooh. It's a sprocket. Half cap sprocket. There is definitely a roll in. Nice. Boom. You know Sunday follows you on Instagram. That's cool. Getting hooked up is the way to go, Brant. I got hooked up. And I'm not worried about getting sponsored or anything like that. What do you think about clear brake pads? I think clear brake pads are swell. I keep offering my services to Kink at no charge. See, here's the thing though. You can't like, I don't know. It's hard. So many kids will ride for free and ride for grips these days that's why it's hard for anyone to get paid the way that some people deserve to be paid. Do clear pads perform differently? Yes, they do. They stick a lot more than black rig pads or whatever else. Seen the double peg saran wrap was sick. Thank you. Yes, you should get a gyro. 270 double tire ride the spine. I will try. No promises here. I don't know if I can get it to land on it. I need to get this marker fixed. Whoa, this is not that kind of movie, lady. I don't think I can get it to it. Yes, brake pads do depend on if you have a painted or chrome rim. If you have a painted rim and you get clear brake pads, which is what they're designed for, they work extremely well. And then a chrome rim with clear brake pads is kind of just loud, but they do work really well. Bar to sprocket. To be honest, they take good care of me. Same with Ricky. Yes, be nice to everyone, and you will be okay in life. That is the mantra. If you help people out when you can, most of the time, they will help you out when they can. I'm going chrome rims because heard they work better with brakes. They are said to work better with brakes. Do clear pads not rub off the paint and leave black spot? Clear pads do rub off paint from rims, but that's kind of inevitable. I don't know how to turn down. Okay, so this and that. All right. Yo, duck you, Kevin Jackson. Really? You just donated to say that. That's a suicide. Haven't you been like talking? I don't understand the duck you part, but thank you. Oh, there we go. Clear brake pads. Grab may strip your rims, but you will stop better. That is true. What are the best brake pads for trails and not super tech tricks? I mean, if you're just concerned with stopping and not stopping instantly, any brake pads will work. 540 look back. Why does no one do a 540 look back in real life? That would be amazing. Holy crap. We need a 540 look back. Should I get cheaper bars or more expensive bars? Because my bars on the right side is bent down 2 inches. I mean, you should always get what you can afford that's going to be safe. The cheapest bars possible might not be the best bars possible for the best price. But you could also find really good deals on things at the same time. KHE tires are pretty decent. They're super light but not very durable. They didn't last me very long for the price. I suggest looking into Tiaga Power Blocks, super light and durable. A lot of people like the Maxxis Grifter tires too for being light and durable. Yeah, I've never had a painted rim that didn't get wore off from brake pads. I mean, my rim right now isn't painted. It has like an anodized coating on it, and it got wore off a little bit from my pads. Holy cow. Okay, here we go. Man, it's hard to do a full 360 without going 540 or just only going 180. That's a suicide bar. Suicide double truck. Or Odyssey Aitkins. That's Odyssey Aitkins are what I'm riding right now. I like them. There it is. 3 turn down. How much do they run for? Be a man, go brakeless. How does that make you a man? That just makes you not be able to stop if you need to. What do you think of components like FBM, Link, Shadow, Sabrosa for starting their own distribution company? I think that's what needs to happen. There needs to be groups of BMX companies together to form their own distribution so that they can pay people themselves and not have to worry about these outside companies, because there's companies out there who are kind of screwing things over by not stocking certain things. So if like the company goes to the distributor and is like, okay, you're going to pre-order this or whatever might happen, it's just a bad situation. I think that's what needs to happen. Took me like a month and a half to master this game. I have played it on and off for quite a while now. I don't remember how long it's been. I definitely wouldn't say I've mastered it though, because there are some dudes that play this game that are amazing at it. Has anyone heard of the Haro 1978? Oh, my favorite park to ride is Worcester Skate Park. Hands down. The Lip Lords Park. I don't run a coaster. I don't know if I could keep a coaster on. I would definitely ride one, but I probably wouldn't keep it on forever. Favorite city to ride street in Ohio? Columbus, hands down. Columbus, you don't get hassled too bad by people. If you ride street in any small town, I'm sure people who have ridden street in their own small towns have experienced it. You get the people who feel like they have power. Yo, that was sick. And kick you out even though they don't own the property or anything like that. And that's why street riding gives me anxiety, honestly. Knowing that you're on someone else's property and could get into trouble. I'd rather just find the setup at a skate park. But some setups aren't possible in skate parks. So there's certain things that I definitely want to do that I would have to do in the streets. And I do like street riding, it just gives me anxiety. Set a New Year's resolution to learn a bar spin this year. I'm having dreams about it. For some reason, fakie bars instead of going forward. I would tell you hands down, doing bar to fakie or fakie up a wedge to bar is easier than a bunny hop bar or a fly out bar. For whatever reason, I will say that forever. I don't know why. I just think it is. 360 no foot can. Fiction Troop tires, $27 for both. That's not bad. Copy that on Columbus. That's where I ride the most. I was wanting to try other big cities. I haven't honestly ever never ridden in another big city aside from Akron. Akron people don't really care either, but I feel like Akron can be hit or miss, kind of. I've got a text. Cleveland is a sweet place to ride. I'm sure it is. I just haven't ridden street in Cleveland yet. Actually, I lied. I have ridden street in Cleveland, just not a lot. Bar to fakie. We'll do a fakie bar for pink milk. Boom. You ride Columbus all the time. Columbus is, it's just a good city for BMX because it's so big. There's the campus. There's just so much to do. My battery's at 69%. Somebody's got his head in the gutter. Here we go. We're gonna try something. That was not the something. Here we go. Oh, come on. This lady's about to be off the team like Jimmy was. Gotta run. Thank you for hanging out. Definitely always enjoy people hanging out in here. Yo, come up and ride race sometime, Chad. Jeez, working 3 hours plus a busted knee. Yeah, you might want to get in it. Get some sleep in. I'm about ready to go to bed myself, honestly. I'm tired. Can you tail whip, backflip, flat? Definitely not on flat ground. You can do it into stuff like that. But here's what happens if you try and do it flat. Doesn't work. Yeah, I'm not good on tranny either, but I have fun. Thanks for hanging out, Trenton. Seems like everybody's got to get out of here. I might jump off here as well soon. Always happy to help, though. Anybody has questions, they can send them to me on Instagram. As far as help with tricks or your bike or life. Ooh. Rodeo Peanut is back. Kevin, I can't figure out if you're a troll or what. That was sick. Backflip, no foot can to sprocket. Truck fake. Dare you to do a flare whip 720. I don't know how. I haven't learned that one yet. Ooh, I want to flip whip or flare the spine. Is this possible? No. Gonna learn bars and whips next time you go to the skate park. Good luck, man. Hopefully you get them. Yes, flared the spine. Superman whip. Can you do a Superman whip? What kind of content do you make? Me thinking about subscribing to you. I make BMX videos, riding with my friends, having fun. I make tips and tricks videos for BMX. I make BMX news videos. Sometimes we have fun and do crazy things like BMX Nerf Wars. Or dress up like Power Rangers. We just kind of have fun. And I film it and make videos of it. So if you want to subscribe, hit that button. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? And 2, thank you for anyone who is subscribed. You need to make a channel trailer. I have a channel trailer. It's on my thing. You just don't see it because YouTube doesn't show returning subscribers the channel trailer. It just shows it to new people who aren't subscribed. You watched, sorry, I was throwing up because I'm sick. You watched the Hamilton edit I made. That was actually from 2012 when I lived in Columbus and was going to school down there. Made that edit for Hamilton. Or we made it, actually. He helped edit it. I worked the computer and he was the brains behind it, because that was before I honestly really knew what I was doing with editing videos. And he kind of showed me how certain things work in editing. Couldn't do that again if I tried. Thank you, Chad. We used to ride almost every day. Every other day we would ride. I would ride from downtown at CCAD all the way up to Campus Rampus. And we would, or to his apartment on the Short North, and we would ride street from there. But Dakota, I do know who Scotty Kramer is. I actually just talked to him when we were at the wheel mill on Saturday. I think one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me in BMX is meeting Scotty Kramer at the Scotty Kramer jam that Joe Doherty did for him at Trumbull Racetrack, and having Scotty already know who I was. Went up to him, waited in line for however long till no one was around, because I didn't want to feel like one of those guys who was just waiting to talk to him. Shook his hand, and he goes, "I know you, Brant Moore." Didn't tell him who I was or anything, and that was one of the coolest things ever. Downside pegs. 270 over downside pegs. Topside, whatever. I don't know. That was insane. I don't think you can ice stall the spine. I've tried it. I don't think it works. But maybe it does. Yeah, I don't think it works. Destiny, I can only watch links that you send if you're going to send it on Instagram in a DM. And if it's something bad, I won't open it. Do you think you'll ever get profile minis? I have profile totems. It's the same thing as a mini, just different hub shell. Do a foot jam whip on the spine. I don't think you can foot jam whip in this game. I don't think you can even foot jam in this game, honestly. Yeah, Big Boy and Scotty are awesome. Two really cool dudes. I live in the country in California, and we don't have a skate park here. My local's 45 minutes away. That is pretty far. It took me 20 minutes to ride to my local skate park when I was growing up, before I could drive to it like a normal person. Are you going to... There's a front flip. Let's see. Am I going to Florida this year? I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to Swamp Fest. Do I feel that the BMX scene has dropped off a lot compared to the late 90s? If you rode back then, I don't know how old you are. I'm actually only 25, and I've only been riding since 2006. So I can't really say about like the 90s. Since the mid 2000s, I feel like there might be about the same amount of people who are like hardcore into BMX, but I think there's less people that are into it that don't ride. Like when I first started riding, I would go to the skate park and there would be like 30 people there just hanging out, not riding, not skating, just hanging out on the benches doing nothing. Now, and this was like every day in the summer, Now you go there in the summertime and there might be 10 people there on a busy day, and that includes everyone. So I think that there's probably just as many people who actually do it, but there's less people who are interested in just being there hanging out. Is it possible to tail whip back foot flat? Is it possible? I've done it. I can't tail whip back foot flat. There's no way I can do that. Okay, I guess I can. What the heck? Never heard of Yankton's Park. Ooh, hop 5 into the bank. Spinal. I can't get it. I broke my back. My back is broken. Close enough. Oh, come on. I have 7 subscribers. Everybody starts somewhere. I started at 0 as well. I don't think I can get a hop 5 into the bank. And then I do it. Full cab over the spine. Let's hit this curve wall ride thingy. Has there ever been a skate park that you felt not welcome to when you got there? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, no. Because generally the people who are negative and would make someone not feel welcome at a skate park are the ones who don't say anything and keep their mouths shut, because no one likes to say anything in person. They just like to talk on Instagram. The people who are vocal at the skate parks are the ones who are awesome and excited. Skate Naked is kind of bad about making bikers feel unwelcome. You know, I've heard that, and I've heard it's because of the old school bikers. But I feel like, I don't know, I've been to a lot of places with people like that, and I get so excited about everyone doing everything. I feel like that kind of doesn't happen as much. And if it does, I don't even notice it because I don't care. I'm still excited for the people who are being jerks. You should change the map. Deal. To what? What should we change the map to, Evan? I will do it. Good night, Andrew. What do you think about scooters? I think that anyone doing anything that they find fun is cool. And I have a scooter. So, yeah. I really don't care at all about what someone wants to do to have fun, as long as it's not hurting anyone else. Do you got the Scotty Park? I do not. I updated the game and it got rid of everything. And I don't know how to re-put it in there. I go to Skate Naked a lot and I'm cool with most of the people, but there are 2 or 3 that are there always being rude. Well, sometimes you just have those kind of people in life and you gotta ignore those people because they're probably miserable inside. Do you know anything about Dodge? Okay. Yeah, get to bed, Golden Gamer. You got school tomorrow. Why are you watching me when you got school? You crazy. Do I know anything about Dodge? Are they going to demolish it? So, for people who aren't from Ohio and don't know what that question means, Dodge Skate Park is in Columbus. It's like from the 70s. It's super old. Basically, I don't know for sure anything, but I heard that what they were doing was something that they needed to do under the park or something. And yeah, I heard that they were going to fix it or put whatever they did back. But I don't know anything for sure. What's it look like right now? Did they tear part of it down or what? I just learned a 180 on my scooter on the box jump, and the BMXers were super happy for me. It was cool. That's because most BMX riders aren't big jerks. We're excited for anyone having fun, just like we are, because at the end of the day, we're all out to do the same thing, and that is have fun. I don't know anything about riverboat days. I feel like I probably should with how many people are in here and do know. Yo, thank you, AJ. Didn't have to donate. And you didn't even leave a message. I rode it a few weeks ago, and there's heavy equipment parked everywhere in the entryway. The snake run is missing like 30 feet. All the heavy equipment near it made me wonder. See, that's what I kind of wondered. So it's nothing that like affects the way that the skate park rides, though. Nothing terrible happened yet. Because I heard that it could have, like, I don't know, I've heard a few different things. Come on, lady. Oh my god, I suck at this game, I swear. It's honestly frustrating sometimes. There we go. It's crazy how BMX connects different people together. That's true. BMX literally will teach you about a lot of things in life. Ugh. Have you ever messed around with flatland riding? I mean, I mess around on flatland, like, just, you know, screwing around at the skate park on flat ground, but I've never been, like, serious about it, or around, or, like, had someone like Trevor, who's in my videos, who can ride flatland really well. Never tried to learn too much from them, just haven't really messed with it. What's up, OFG? How you doing, Stony? Is it 9 or 10 there? You're in Chicago, so it's 9 o'clock there. Yes, catfish, but I haven't tried to learn anything from him. He's definitely a really good person to teach me, though. Yeah, unfortunately, it's pretty easy for, I know Owen, but I bet you do. Apparently, it's pretty easy for skate park ideas to just get thrown in the garbage. Oh, we have heard of Newark Skate Park, and I cannot freaking wait. That park looks like it's going to be potentially the best skate park in Ohio. Hands down. $720 bars downstairs. Whoa! Did you see how he went? Dude, I can't wait to go to Newark Park. Let's see. Let's try something here. I want to show you guys what this Newark skate park's about to look like. New window. Bring it over here. I definitely want to come to California. Newark, Ohio skate park. Boom. Look at this thing. This is going to be amazing. So we don't have a cursor. Can we give a cursor? Yeah, we got a cursor now. So we got a spine here. We've got what appears to be like a street spine type deal. maybe a sub-rail hitching post type thing. At the least, it's a sub-rail. We've got a hip going into this pump track. We've got hips everywhere. Not sure how much they have left to build. Can I zoom in on this? How do I? There we go. Boom, look at this. Full pipe. They got quarter to bank so you can air out, super nice. Then they got every street obstacle you can imagine. They got this gap A-frame type deal here, an A-frame with a rail and a ledge on it. They got the hip, they got the pole jam. They've got ledges. They've got a rail with a pole jam on it. Don't think the park will be ready till the end of summer. Maybe not. I don't know. I definitely want to come out to California at some point. Is there another? Whoa, that's not what we wanted. Is there more? Okay, so here's another picture of it. Full pipe. Looks like bikes are not allowed. Bikes are going to be allowed because this skate park in this city is mostly bike riders. And it's mostly the bike riders that made this happen. Live video is still up. Is that still going to be a thing? Oh yeah, and there's going to be a pump track attached to it. Look at this. Pump track. There's this box jump here too, into the grass that people are probably going to hit. This park is about to be potentially the best skate park in Ohio, I would say. Yeah, Stoney, you're going to have to come out and check this one out whenever it opens up. Hopefully, the only thing I'm worried about is if it's too slippery. That could suck. But that'll go away eventually. Oh, and there's ledges. There's ledges over here that you can ride. Oh, I will be there. It's going to be the next Dublin, packed every day. This park's big enough. Unlike Dublin, this park is big enough and segregated in a way that people are going to be able to session different areas of the park at the same time without affecting other areas. So you'll be able to have people sessioning this rail right here, while at the same time you can have people over here sessioning the A-frame or the quarter pipes and stuff and the wedges and the pole jam. And all the time, all while that's going down, you'll be able to have people sessioning in this bowl without affecting anyone, plus the pump track, plus these ledges, and all this stuff in the flat rail could be going on at the same time as all of this. All this stuff could be going on at the same time without affecting anyone else. Ohio Dreams is cool, but they don't let anyone who doesn't work there in, if they even let them in anymore. The pump track does look sweet. As much as I won't ride it, I definitely will be visiting this park though. So I think they have a live feed. Hey, if anyone wants me to check out their bikes, tag it on Instagram, because why not? Ohio Dreams is going to do public sessions soon because they're not doing camp this year. That is going to be awesome because Ohio Dreams is only a half hour from my house. As long as it doesn't cost too much. How do we see the live stream? Look at my bike. Ohio Dreams is in Butler. There it is. Check it out. It's a live feed right now at dark. We want it bigger. So you can't really tell what's... Yeah, just comment on your Instagram or on your post that you want me to look at on Instagram, and I'll check out your bikes. So I guess you can't really tell much of what's going on other than that this looks like an A-frame rail by itself. This is kind of cool though. Yeah, if you guys want me to check something out on Instagram, tag my name in a comment on your post. So you have to have an Instagram that's not private, for one. No DMs. If you guys send a direct message, I won't be able to look at it right now on my computer to show it. So only comment tagging my Instagram name. Got any? Oh, we got one. We got one already. Anything else on here? Oh yeah, Kevin is in the chat, or at least he was. He tagged me in this Tate Russ Daily. Tate's a beast. Oh, we got a couple in here. Oh geez, here we go. What do we got? Oh, pink. You got that pink and a Doyle sticker. That's sick. With the yellow pegs. I don't know about the yellow pegs on there. You might need to find some pink plastic sleeves, or make some pink plastic sleeves. Is that a Disco Stew sticker for the color that's on there? Because I know that's a Disco Stew color. And is this a flatland bike? Seems like it might be a flatland bike. Let's see. Talon 4130. You got them. I mean, where's your tires at? I can't find your tires, dude. And your pedals. Bro, where is your tires and your pedals? I like the camo. Yes, Ohio Dreams is in Butler, and it is going to be sweet too. Check this out. We'll show you guys Ohio Dreams too. Because why not? This is the indoor. It looks amazing, but what we're actually looking at is an ice skating rink. Oh, did you hear that? What is this? That's not Ohio Dreams. Then they've got the outdoor park, which is fun. Kind of more skate orientated, but it's fun. All right, back to Instagram. BMX Coggy. Oh, your bike's in the water. Bro. It's gonna drown. Oh, I like that green color though. Definitely like the green color. Hamilton, Montana. Montana Ricky. Montana. Let's see. It's not Flatland 33.9 all day. Dubs BMX. Ooh, the weapon. Dang. That's a clean bike for sure. Got those tie bolts. Oh, I see your picture in the picture on YouTube, James. That seat is like non-existent. You ever fall on that? I bet that hurts. So yeah, back to Ohio Dreams. Hello, Chris Gates. What's up, Chris? We're just looking at people's bikes on Instagram and talking about skate parks, because apparently Ohio Dreams is going to be open to the public soon, or this year, according to someone in the chat. But yeah, Ohio Dreams is pretty sweet, but it's legitimately an ice skating rink. Yeah, if you guys tag me in an Instagram post with your bike, I will throw it up and look at it right now. No way. And you know, just dying. You're dying. What do you mean you're dying? What's that supposed to mean? Better not be dying. What's up, Jeremy Nation? It's Nick on a brakeless bike. Anyone tagged anything? Oh, we are coming up on 2 hours. I am probably going to call this at 2 hours if no one else tags on Instagram. I am thirsty. My throat's starting to hurt. Whoa, where'd it go? Look at that. You can see right through it. Been sick for 2 weeks. Doctors got no idea. Been hospitalized 3 times. Dude, what the heck? That's not good. Hopefully you get better soon. What's up, Dakota? You're back. I definitely need to come out to Malali. I just don't know when I'll be able to yet. Alright, someone tagged on Instagram. One coaster, 2 brakes, 4 pegs, 6 inches of post, unlimited possibilities. Used to ride with you at the skate park in downtown Worcester. Nice, man. Are you Josh's brother? This bike is sick. Definitely got all of the possibilities. Man. Okay, so I've got a question for you. Since I'm looking at your bike and this is up right now, do you think that having the brake cables go in more of a straight shot from the from here to the brake arms, do you think that would make a difference? Like, because mine's worse than this. Yours kind of goes straight and then down. You can see that because naturally that's the way things move. But if we had angled brake tabs to give it a straight shot, do you think it would be better? Would show GF's bike, but she in photo. Yeah, and I don't know how to blur on OBS, unfortunately. Yeah, don't put anything on here that you don't want 24 people to see, because we got 24 of you in here. Hot bike for a cold day. OFG took a picture. Oh, this is Stoney's new bike. Dad new. Stoney's new bike is beautiful. Aaron, I used to go to Dodge Skate Park quite a bit. Not a ton, but I would go there and I'd ride Campus Rampus all the time. I'd ride with Hamilton downtown. Yeah, I'm not sure about the cable too either. BMX Metalhead, what's up? change mind. Oh, let's see here. We've got this bike. Oh, look at that thing. Got wheelies for days on that. You're one of my favorite riders to watch. I love watching your lip tricks. Lip lords were my favorite videos. Thank you, Ryan. I was actually working on the video from the Lip Lords contest jam that I did last year today, and it is insanely long. So let me know, actually, would you rather have like a really long Lip Lords contest video or have it split up into sections or parts so it's like apart from the contest or the jam? Oh gosh, there's so many on here. Let's see. This one. Yo, that's sick. I like that one. I like the white, but the camo pad. Wait, don't stop. I'm going to tag you. Can't wheelie at all. I can't wheelie that very well either. Did we freeze? I think we're good. I think we're good. So you guys would, I'm going to put another poll on YouTube, but you guys would like it split up. Oh geez, there's so many on here. Let's see. Clicked on that one. We clicked on that one. This one. Oh, I like that one. That's nothing beats an all black bike. Yeah, I think the stream's good. It just froze. Back to this one. Oh my. What is this? That is hilarious. Look, this guy's not even here. He's gone. We'll go back to that. I want to go back to that S&M. The brown tires are a little different, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. I like how you got straight cable with 2 plastic pegs and a sprocket guard. You look like you're ready to go grind some stuff and do tree sprocket stalls at the trails. Oh, let's see. Oh, look, a rocker. I don't know what to say about a rocker. GT Vertigo. Yeah, you definitely want to get some new bars, bud. He was not lying about the bars. Oh, yeah. Back at anyway, so back to the no, don't unbend your bars. That's scary. That's not good. You don't want to unbend something that has a kink in it like that. You definitely want to get new bars. Anyways, though, when it comes to the Lip Lords jam video, I'm definitely thinking about splitting it up into parts and like making it like 2-minute parts each, and then just using like bangers towards the end, just like a normal video, but making it like sections, and then make the last video like all of the best stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I think this is my favorite bike so far. I don't feel like anyone should temporarily fix the a bent bar like that. It's not a good thing to do. Oh, anyone else on the checking out the bikes thing? What's up, Andreas? I'm getting tired, man. Phew. I learned tire grabs with those bars. That is scary. It's on my girlfriend's Insta, so I tag you, but it didn't show in your feed. That probably means her Instagram is private, so I'm not going to be able to see it because I'm not following her. That's probably it. Unfortunately. Whew. Anything else? Wait a couple seconds. Is that a dinosaur in the comments? What length cranks do you run? I run 175s, and that's what I've always ran. I just don't like change, honestly. Can't fix that because she in the Marines. Well, it happens. Maybe you can post it on yours next time and tag me in it. So I think I'm going to do this more often. This is pretty fun. I have a crazy video of me from Swamp Fest I can tag you in. Sounds good. We can do that. Yeah, Chad, I mean, people say that 165s and 160s will benefit you if you like spinning and certain things like that, but I guess it's mostly down to personal preference, and I would say trying someone's bike that has shorter cranks first. I was just talking to someone the other day who said he felt like he needed shorter cranks after riding someone's bike with them. Like he felt like he had more control with crank flips. Here we go. Was this you? I've seen this video. I swear I've seen this or a video like it. I swear. Yeah, you do a backflip, right? Yeah. I've seen that. I've literally seen that before. Yeah, dude, I saw that. Props to you. Yeah, because Dave's commenting on here. Yeah, dude, I remember that. What tooth sprocket do you ride? I ride a 28 tooth because, or I ride 28.9 because I like to be able to get speed faster at the trails. I like to pedal harder and get going quicker. Who makes a 33 tooth sprocket? That's crazy. Unless it's old. Oh man, all right. I think that crazy backflip was a good way to end it. So I think think we're gonna, you have a private Instagram, bud. I can't check it out. Oh, Primo Tire. Hamilton, Montana. All right. I think I'm going to get to bed. Shadow made a 33 tooth for Trey. That they did. Didn't he say that in the video? They should definitely offer that to people. All right. It's time to get off here. Check out the BMX news video that's coming out tomorrow. I'll get it out as soon as I possibly can. And then we're going to have sessions this weekend with Brian. If you remember Brian from my videos from quite a while ago, he moved back to Indiana. He's going to be down here this weekend, so we might do a podcast or something. We're going to have some fun, make some stuff. So yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, do it. Share a video with a friend. All that good BS that we like to say. And thank you all for hanging out in this live stream tonight. This is more people than I've ever had before in a stream, so it's awesome. I'll play more BMX pipe in the future. Right now, I'm going to lay in bed and sleep because I'm tired and I've got to make the BMX news video tomorrow. So, do this every Thursday. I will if I can. I will try. It will give me a nice way to have a video on Thursdays when I don't. So maybe I'll get into it. We'll see. And I'll try it. With that being said, though, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Obviously, I'm really tired. So good night. And thank you for being here. Bye-bye.